All right, all right. Hey, what's up, everybody? You're watching the 757 Hustle Show. My name is George. It is June 9th. Today is Tuesday, June 9th, 2026. We are still doing the Road to Heroes Con. That is this weekend, man. So excited. For those who don't know, Heroes Con is probably the biggest, probably the best actual comic book convention. Yeah. There's celebrities there. There's artists, there's creators, there's indie artists. And tonight, on our artist spotlight, believe it or not, man, we have a Lance Footer. Yeah, man, Lance Footer's gonna be here. I was talking to him backstage. I was going through his art today. Man. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, we got a lot of artists on this. There's a lot of artists. I can draw. Hey, George, what's so special about this guy? I can draw Venom. I can draw Spidey. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, can you do it with your eyes closed? I'm telling you, this guy is legally blind. We're gonna talk to him. We're gonna talk to him tonight. He's gonna be here. He's gonna be at Heroes Con this weekend. Also, man, hey, I want to thank everybody who was hanging out last night as we were doing our Masters of Universe review panel. Spoilers. That was a lot of fun. So check that video out now. And Thursday night, man. Oh my God, the little Prince of Darkness himself. Guys, little Ozzy is gonna be here on Thursday night, man. Yeah, little Ozzy, man. So if you got questions for little Ozzy, man, you know where to go. So anyway, so if you're watching this for the first time, if you're here for the first time, like and subscribe. Welcome to the channel. There's plenty of stuff on there, and it's free. All right, now enough of that jibber jabber. Let me bring my man up front, folks. Make some noise for Lance Footer, everybody. Lance, my brother, thank you for waiting. What's up, man?
What's up, brother?
I found out. So Lance told me he's right now. You're in South Carolina.
Yes.
But you're originally from up north.
Yes, New England.
How long you been in South Carolina?
Been down here 35 years.
You're a Southerner now.
Oh yeah.
Did you use the word y'all yet?
Yes, I use y'all all the time. I used it up north too. So
Use it up north. Yeah. See, I come down here too. I'm like, no. It's still use guys. Hey,
yes.
use guys.
Use guys. use guys. I hear you.
So what brought you down there from up north?
Got away from the snow.
Yeah.
I grew up in northern New England, so
God, yeah, it's a
2 or 3 feet. In
the summer. In the summer.
Exactly.
In the summer. Yeah.
You had 1 month for summer. That was it.
Oh my God. So Lance is gonna be here. Lance is gonna be at Heroes Con this weekend, June 12th to the 14th. You've been doing conventions a lot?
Yeah, I've been a guest from Philly to Florida for over 12, 13 years now.
Wow, that's a lot, brother.
Yeah.
That's a lot. And then okay, so Lance is an artist, right? And sorry, I cut out for a second.
No
So Lance is an artist and you are legally blind,
yes,
right?
Sir. Sorry. Yes.
And partially deaf. But seriously though, all jokes aside, because have you always been legally blind?
I was born with an eye problem, but I was also an army brat. And there's a stuffed poison that's called Brasso, which is a brass polish. And my stepfather had it on the corner of the table, and it's red, white, and black, the colors that stimulates a child's eyes. And I thought it was something to drink, and I downed it. And nowadays they'd say, "Hey, get him to the hospital. We'll pump his stomach." Back then, it was shove your fingers down his throat. So when it came out everywhere.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Wow.
So
wow.
if you went to the eye doctor, and he didn't, you didn't know, or he didn't know, he'd ask you how long you've been welding for, because it's literally when you reflect light in the back of my eye, it's yellow and orange.
And how old were you?
I was probably 3 or 4. Yeah.
So does that give you superpowers like Daredevil to make you draw?
I can't smell or taste either. So,
son of a bitch, God's fucked up sometimes. I can't taste garlic, but I can draw. Look at that beautiful picture behind me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like Daredevil, I am Daredevil.
That's awesome.
Was I supposed to say that out loud?
Sure. we don't keep secrets around here.
All right.
So okay. So this happens to you at a young age. Are you reading comic books? Are you drawing already? Are you sketching? You know what I'm saying?
I was drawing as soon as I got hold of crayon. My grandmother had a sketch of a squirrel I did, And in the sketch, there was this little black spot beside the squirrel, and she goes, "What is that?" I said, "That's his shadow." And she's like, "What little kid's drawing things and thinking of shadows?" So I've
Serial killers.
always been drawing.
That's cool, man.
Serial killer squirrel.
Yeah. you know, everybody's creative. It's either you turn good or bad. So are you like watching? We're about the same age, so you're watching Super Friends. I mean, like, what superheroes was a thing for you, or just drawing?
Just drawing.
Just drawing. Okay.
Yeah, just drawing. The some of the sci-fi shows we used to have to watch on like a little black and white TV, like right here in front of my face, because I can't see to a regular television. So either that or I'm sitting on top of a television watching television. No, I have peripheral.
Off the TV.
Exactly. So I have peripheral, but it's still, not good.
You're watching the 757 Hustle Show. We are here with Lance Footer. Lance is going to be at Heroes Con, part of our artist spotlight. Somebody in the comments is already saying hello, Lance. Brad Scott Art says Lance is the bomb. Hell yeah, man.
Say
that's pretty good. And not only you've been drawing as a kid, and you're also an accomplished bicyclist, right? Is that the correct term?
Yes.
And you won medals, right? You won medals.
I'm a 3-time national champion for the Paralympic team. So, what a national championship. Thank you. So, you know what a national championship is. So, I own 3 in the United States. I was a contender for Rio Olympics, ranked 9th in the world for cycling, and I also have a North Carolina and South Carolina state championship. So.
Look at that, brother! Congratulations, man. That's a
retired. I retired from that when I decided to do this full time. So 13 years ago.
And what, 13 years ago. So how long were you cycling? How long were you?
I was one of the fastest athletes ever to win a national championship in all of Team USA's history. Basically, in less than a year and a half, I accomplished all those goals.
Okay, so let me ask you this: no disrespect, but you are legally blind.
Yes.
So how are you riding a bike?
I'm on the back of a tandem.
Okay,
I am the stoker on the back of a tandem, is what I'm called.
Gotcha. So okay, all right. I was about to say, I was like, this guy can fucking draw better than me. He can fucking pedal faster than me. I'm like, God damn it. You are truly a superhero. We have somebody else in the comments. Redhead 9129 says Lance is the best. Yeah, man. Everybody loves you, Lance.
Say, I'm just a nice person. I'm a nice person.
It must owe you money. It must owe you money, brother. It must owe you money.
I know.
So professionally, what are you doing right now? I'm gonna bring up your Lance Footer page. Let me bring this up, and I'm gonna describe what we're looking at. Hey, you're watching the 757 Hustle Show. My name is George. Once again, we got Lance with us. If you're here for the first time, like and subscribe to the channel. On the screen, Lance, I have your page and I have your April O'Neil picture.
Okay. There's a little story behind that.
Go ahead, brother. Tell me. Talk to us.
Well, Kevin Eastman came here 4 years ago to SC Comic-Con.
For those who don't know, for my non-comic book people, Kevin Eastman is the guy one of the guys that created Ninja Turtles.
Okay. I had him sign the original artwork, the pencils to that, and then he signed the print. And then at the end of the weekend, I went back to him and his team goes, where did you get that April print? And I'm like, I did it. And he goes, and the pencils? And I said, I drew those too. And they're like, do you have any more? And I'm like, yeah, I do. And he said, how many you got? I said, I think I got 10. And they literally said, go get them. They bought all 10.
Nice.
I stood there at Eastman's table signing them and sliding them to Kevin.
That's awesome, man.
I'm like, never in a million years would I thought this would have happened, because Kevin didn't live that far away from where I grew up. So.
Oh, damn. Huh. College Slammer, what's up here? Good Tuesday to all. Thank you for stopping by, my man. All right, so that's pretty cool, man. So and up next, the girl, what's this lady's name? She's got the flag top.
That was a cover for something. There was a cover for a comic up in New Jersey. I can't really remember what it was for.
Do you do a lot of custom work? What do you call that? When
Yeah,
you get hired
indies.
in the art
I do a lot of indie covers. Wow.
in the covers? Redhead came back. She posted again. No, I don't owe him money. He's just an amazing friend and even more an amazing artist. Hell yeah! Now you got now you got to share this video and like the channel and show everybody his work and my work and oh, here we go. Here we got a Carilla DeVille type mashup with the red dress, the lingerie there. That's awesome, man. And Low Vision Studios, right?
That's right.
Look at that. Talk about branding. Perfect name.
that's how Queen City News found me when they did that interview. The guy loved the name of the company.
Yeah, it's good stuff, man. Sometimes it just the name makes the attraction.
Wow. But a lot of people are like, "What do you mean you're blind?" And I'm like, "I draw with this magnifying glass right here."
Okay, so let's pause there for a second. Let's pause for this. So because everybody was telling me this guy can't be blind. This guy can't be blind. I mean, you are legally blind, but I'm going to put you on the full screen. Put up to your eye what you use, if you don't mind, please. If you don't mind, please. The magnifying glass.
So I draw right here. Let me see. Let me move myself. I draw right here up to my paper.
Okay, and that's the only way you can see.
And this is 6 times magnification. So
6 times. Is it true the windshield of your car is 6 times magnification?
I have no idea. I don't drive.
That's what we tell. That's what we tell. Yeah. I don't have that one.
Oh, see.
Bring out the Harleys. Yeah, they're coming. We're checking out your I love this. I love anything Halloween. This is your Halloween picture with the green witch on top of the jack-o'-lanterns.
Yeah, I love witches. You can tell there's one behind me.
Oh, you brought your wife on? Hey, no, just joking. So okay, so you're doing the pencils, right? You're not doing the colors too, right?
I pencil, ink, and color everything I do.
Oh my god, bro!
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
So you know how some people say, "Well, I know he colors digitally, but I bet you he can't airbrush in real life," right? Well, actually, I did. I've actually painted cars. I've airbrushed hoods. I painted helmets for pro cyclists. My helmets were even on Wide World of Sports on ABC and CBS.
So you use, as an artist, you use spray, right? Spray. That's what you're saying when you paint, or is it just a different
airbrush? Airbrush. Style. I can use an airbrush,
right?
Yeah.
Okay, airbrush. Yeah. And then, but when you drawing on paper, you straight up pencils on paper, right?
Pencils, inks. My sketchbook covers are pencils, inks, and Copic markers. Yeah. So I do everything myself.
Do you write at all, or just draw?
Here's a turtle.
Hold on, brother. I'm gonna put you on the full screen. Stand by. Oh, that's nice, and that's when it's signed. Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool. The signatures. That's badass.
Wow. So,
do you write at all? Do you write?
No, I've written my story, but that's about all I've written.
Have you created your own characters?
Yes, I actually had my own comic book, a number 0 and a number 1.
Okay, awesome.
There's actually one on eBay for some ungodly amount of money. We know how that goes.
Maybe we'll get a discount code tonight. All right. So here's your Harley Quinn on a Sports Illustrated top 10 film comics. Nice, man. Here's your Barbie. Life is in plastic. Pretty cool, man. So are you comfortable doing like full pages, full layouts, full panels?
Oh yeah.
So I know some artists just like to do covers now. I know there's some guys out there that they just or the trading cards. I
do trading cards too. I just got done a set for Dynamite. So
nice. Yeah. Congratulations, man.
Thank you. It's a little bit of eye strain,
Oh, let me ask you. Yeah, that's a good question. Because you don't shrink it down. You really, when you're working on a trading card, you're really working on that size canvas.
Yeah. That's
Wow.
basically what I'm working on anyway, because there's a lot of erasing involved. Like when I take, um, I'll draw an image like on a sketchbook cover, and then I'll look at it through my phone to see how the proportions are. So I take a lot of extra time to do things, but I think it come out pretty good.
Cut was
That's
it? Measure twice, cut once.
there you go.
Right. We have another comment. Dr. Valencia Design says Lance is a legit inspiration. Damn, man,
Thanks,
that's
brother.
crazy, man. Do you still bike at all? Like just to keep
Yeah,
up, keep
a
in
little
shape?
bit. I have an indoor thing because I have so many injuries. I've got 11 screws in my neck, and
From bike
yeah,
riding,
yeah, from crashing.
driving the
Yeah,
car again.
yeah. There we go. Driving the car. No,
Driving
I
the
just
car
hold the
again.
cane out the window for the car.
Uh, You're like he told the wife, "I can beat your record. Watch this."
Exactly. Brrr.
GPS says 30 minutes. You're like, challenge accepted.
Accept it. You will be there in that quarter mile. I'm like, I'm
Yeah,
beating that time.
crazy, man. So when you go to these conventions, you obviously gotta have assistants and a helper and
I have my wife will come and bring me and set me up, and then she goes home because she likes to make sure I'm familiar with things. But like Carla puts me in the same spot every year,
okay.
so I'm familiar with it. Um, I can maneuver around a convention, but I still have my cane. I
Because
used to have one.
even your wife's like, I don't deal with these fucking nerds. Here, go
No,
make the money. I'm out.
yeah,
I
that's
knew
not
it.
her thing.
I knew it. I said, go deal with these fucking people. I'm out of here. I'll meet you for lunch. I'll meet you
Yeah,
for lunch, and then I'll be back at 5 o'clock. Don't
yeah.
talk to anybody. Don't tattoo no tits, and I'll
There you
see you
go.
later.
Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome. Is she originally from up north too, or
No, she's from here.
she's from down
Yeah,
south?
yeah.
All right,
I
that's
met her
awesome.
on a blind date. No pun intended.
Hey now, don't be
What?
stealing my
What?
jokes, bro. Don't be stealing my jokes. I got them all lined up. Hey, you're watching the 757 Hustle Show. My name is George. I'm having a blast. We got Lance Footer with us. This guy's a legally blind artist, an accomplished medal award winning cyclist. I mean, national championships, world breaking records, right? You say you're the eighth fastest guy.
Ninth. I was ranked ninth in the world.
Yeah, ninth in the world, man. Ninth in the world, and he's got a thing for brass polish, but we're working on that.
Yeah, a little bit.
We're working on that.
I try to cut back nowadays.
He's trying to he's down to two. He's down to 2 polls a day. What's
Okay.
going on here, brother? If you're watching this for the first time, and if you're here watching this on a replay, like always, the replay squad. Thank you, thank you. Today we're doing hashtag Lance. Hashtag Lance. So if you're watching this now, let us know in the comments. Hashtag Lance. Lance is gonna be Lance is gonna be at Heroes Convention, June 12th to the 14th. You're there all weekend.
Yes.
So Lance is going to be from the June 12th. That's this Friday, right? This Friday,
Yep.
Saturday, Sunday,
Yeah.
and tickets are still available. So if you're in the area or if you're going there, definitely go. Heroes Convention was founded in 1982.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and it's still a mom and pop shop. It's not a the corporation. And I love indie comics. I love indie artists. I love supporting because we're all indie people until work for the big companies. You know what I'm saying? We're all independent creators until you work for the big company. So I love supporting, and because if one of us grow, we all grow. Redhead says, "Can't wait." That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
They're driving all the way down from Ohio.
Ohio. I know there's people that come. I know there's people that's coming from California. The cancer curing, comics curing cancer guys. They were here last week. I had them on. They're gonna be there. One guy comes in from California. One guy comes in from New York. So I drove last year. Was my first year at Heroes Con, and we did Joe Fest and Heroes Con on the same weekend. Oh, my crazy cousins. Yeah, it was pretty wild. But I'm telling you, I love Heroes Con.
Yeah.
I cover a lot of conventions on this show, so you see a lot of the same stuff. You know, you go to a lot of conventions, so
Yes.
you know the same vibe, the same, you know what I'm saying, that the same stuff, the same t-shirt guys at every place, you know.
Yes.
So some of the same things are there. You notice that. You know, but what I really love about Heroes Con, it's 90, I would say it's 90% comics.
Yeah.
You know,
We're
so
the celebrities.
yeah. I mean, and Galley's Con is cool. If you want to go see the Beverly Hills 9210 cast, if you
Right.
want to go see the guys from, you know, Joy Fatone, if that's your thing, that's cool too. I mean, I went to go see Lou Ferrigno last
Right.
time, and I went nuts for it, you know. But but if you're into just comic books, I mean, there's guys that this sucks. It's just all celebrities or whatever, you know.
Right.
Heroes Con is legit, legit, legit. And everybody's really cool.
Yeah.
She says, Redhead says, Lance is the reason we've turned into a family vacation every year now. Look at that, man.
Isn't that
Look at
crazy?
that. Look at that. Your daughter's still trying to get money off from you.
My daughter. No, not my daughter.
She's like, you're my dad. I go down to Heroes Con and you charge me for an autograph.
Give me some money.
Yeah. Every time I go down there, you're like, I can't see you right now. I'm like, damn you, dad. And you're an accomplished that's a big feat, man. And you know what I'm saying? That's a big feat too, man. So is anybody else in your family cycle or just you?
No, well, my daughter did until she crashed and broke her jaw in like 2 places, and that was the end of her career rather quickly.
Wow.
But that was it. You know.
Is she blind also?
Do I?
Is she blind also?
No. But I mean that the cycling was because I was 350 pounds. And I wanted to get in shape. And one year I put 14,000 miles on a bicycle.
Yeah, brother.
Well,
do you miss it?
I miss it, but I don't miss the politics involved in it.
Okay. Everything's got to have politics. It's crazy,
Everything
right?
does.
Everything does. Everything's got to have a little click. Everybody's got to be everything. Nothing. Everything is high school. If you can survive high school, you can survive the rest of the world.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I was the same fool.
I didn't do well in high school, so I was a black sheep.
See, and I was the same fool working in the TV studio going, hey, man, we should be doing a TV show. We have a whole TV station in our high school. We should be doing a live TV show. Yeah. And that's what I was thinking back in the day when everybody was like, hey, let's go get high. I'm like, okay, let's go get high and then come back and do the TV show.
Yeah, oh, yeah, there you go.
You know what I'm saying? So, but all right, I'm gonna put up some more of your work, man, because this is pretty top-notch stuff. I like it, man. I like seeing let me get I'm gonna put it up your screen. There is okay, I got the Harley Quinn up right now with the Low Vision Studios. The 2 doggies. Here is I like the colors, and you do all the shading and everything. Yep. That's crazy, man. That's amazing stuff, brother.
Thank you.
Got this black cat. And what was it called when they commissions? You do commissions?
That's all I do.
That's all I do is commissions?
That's all I do is commissions. I mean, I just finished my first that was a commission. I just finished my first Phantom Lady. That was a commission. Okay. That's actually
is there any Ninja Turtles? Is there any character like you really haven't drawn that you want to draw?
It was the Phantom Lady that I just finished. I did it on Bristol board for a customer coming from Florida up to Heroes. And it was kind of cool because that was the first time I'd drawn that character. Yeah. But other
than
your
shading, I'm gonna be honest. I like your shading. I like the way it.
See, all that's done with Copic markers and colored pencils.
That's crazy. Jane. And you were never really a reader, right? You were never really a reader. Just
never read a comic book.
Like, how do you what do you do for like inspiration? You know what I'm saying? Like you never read a comic book. So what is it? What is it in your head that you're seeing? You know what I'm saying? Like when your vision, when you want to draw something, and the minute the pencil hits the paper, what's going on in your head? Like what do you like? I'll give you an example. Like when I'm making a thumbnail or when I'm making a flyer or a video, I'll think of an edit. You know what I'm saying? Like what are you seeing?
I'm thinking about drawing a stick person in some different pose and then going from there.
Okay.
That's base. Everything starts with a stick person with me. So, and then there's a lot of erasing involved.
That's awesome. Is this your squirrel? Is this your first squirrel?
I did that for a customer in Texas.
That's awesome. Protect your nuts.
Yeah. My little man passed away. It was sad.
The squirrel or the guy?
The guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
You getting the book back?
No, I actually got a couple still.
All right.
Yeah.
But but have you taken any classes, any lessons or anything, or just all self-taught?
My portfolio won the top 10 in New England back in 1983.
83.
So they took me while I was still in high school and put me into Boston Museum of Fine Arts. So every Saturday while I was in 11th grade, I was going to art college in Boston. What were we doing there?
In the eighth grade?
Yeah, 11th grade, I was in art college.
Okay.
So I was drawing naked women there. So
doing the whole thing where they stand in front of you.
Yeah, and I had to stand close. I had to sit
I
closer.
was about to say, are you up on her shit with the magnifying
glass? I was right there. Luckily, all we had to draw was like gestures of how they were.
He's like, hold on, I don't know what color that is. I got to zoom in.
Wait a minute, because most people weren't worth looking at. Let's just put it that way.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Mickey Mouse drawing Princess Leia. That's pretty badass. I like that.
I'm a big Star Wars guy, and that is titled "Her Life Wasn't Finished, Neither Is My Artwork."
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I was in art college in 11th grade after winning top 10 in New England, and then while I was just got out of high school, I left and had T-shirts from Massachusetts to California. Back when Ocean Pacific was such a big thing, he was making 10 cents a shirt. I was making 5 cents.
Oh, the T-shirts. OP, yeah, Ocean Pacific.
Yeah. So I was, curtailing off of that, and then I had T-shirts in Iraq and Kuwait when Desert Storm broke out. Yeah. So every time I try to get away from this art thing, something draws me back. Like, just this is the craziness. I said I wasn't doing any more cards after this last set because the deadline was terrible, and I had a show last Saturday. I have Heroes Con, and then I got a show the following.
It's a lot of traveling, right?
Yeah.
It's a lot of traveling. Even if it's like you're in about 12 hours drive to Charlotte or something like that.
No, us here it's only 2.
Oh,
yeah. But it's just the point of trying to do commissions and trying to do cards that came in last minute, and get those back out.
And a lot of you guys and gals are like while you're not talking to people, you're literally working.
Well, I usually work and still talk to people on the phone because people know if they want to talk to me, just to call me. Because a lot of artists turn around and they're like, "Well, I can't focus, I can't concentrate." And I'm like, the best thing I can tell you is to take your pad of paper or whatever you're working on and go after the con and sit in the bar and just draw. Get used to the noise, get used to people talking, get used to all that. It's a big help if people actually do it and listen to you.
Probably, I would agree. I know a lot of people are introverted and they want their, what I'm saying? Like, I perform better live. Yeah. I perform better live as a musician and as a whatever I do here. Right. When I try to do stuff like this when I'm not live, it's like I'm stiff. I'm like, oh, hello, how are you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
you want to see something I finished today?
Yeah, man. Go ahead. Let me put you on the full screen. You're watching the 757 Hustle Show. We have Lance Footer right now. Oh, he's showing us. Hold on, let me get this up here. Ooh, look at that. That's nice, man. Look at that Harley Quinn right there.
So I'm leaving it black and white shades of gray. I think it looks better that way.
Nice. Is there a character or like a character you hate when somebody tells you, "Hey, can you do this for me?"
Guys,
you won't do guys. Hey now.
I'm actually worked on a print that it's a Mary Jane print, and I've only got I think I only made 10 of them or 12 of them for Heroes, and literally it has Spider-Man popping down from the top, and it's just from head to neck. That's it. I don't like drawing guys. Usually when I draw a guy, it's sold instantly.
So it's rare. Okay, yeah. All right. Redhead said dibs on that
Harley. Let's see.
Harley with the back, yeah. Man, that's pretty badass, man. And so what do you got? So you got Heroes Con coming up this weekend, right? We got Heroes Con this weekend. What do you have coming up after that?
I have 4th and Goal in Shelby, North Carolina, the Saturday after Heroes Con. See, and then I'm done for a while.
You're done for a while?
Yeah.
That's when you and your wife start fighting because you're home all weekend.
No.
She's like, "Can you go out for a bike ride or something?"
That's exactly what she'd say.
Yeah. That's fucking funny. All right. So let me see. I covered up a basis. June 12th to the 14th. Is there anybody you excited to meet at Heroes Con? Has there been people in the past, or I mean, you've been doing this for a while, brother. You've been doing this for a while, so you've obviously met some people.
I,
You know,
I mean,
you can
one of
name
the
drop. You can name drop here. We're cool.
one of the cool things like happened at SC Comic Con is Billy Tucci came up to me and he goes, "Where were you Saturday night?" And I'm like, "What do you mean? Where was I at?" And he goes, "You didn't come out with us." And I'm like, "I've never been out with you." And he goes, "You're always welcome." And I'm like, he said, "You see those mountains back there?" He goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "I was home." And he's like, "Saturday night, Heroes, you best come out with us." And I'm like, "Okay," you know. But no, I mean, I'm not I got the redhead's husband is, you need to talk to this person. Do you know this person? And I really don't. I know Elias Chazu is sitting beside me, and I was honored that he was sitting beside me last year, because I mean, I know he draws his artwork. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And,
And
and you're busy there working. You're not there as a
yeah,
friend. You're there as a
yeah.
talent and and a professional working.
It's my job. I mean, I'm at work, and that's the other thing is that
Sorry, husband, my wife won't let me talk to you right now. I gotta finish Harley Quinn.
But yeah, I mean, we were at MegaCon and Mike DeBaffo was across from us and I was ecstatic because I was always like Mike's work, and I left the table and come back and my wife was like, "Your friend across the way there came over and got one of your business cards." And I'm like, "Seriously?" And then I went over and I sat down and talked to him. He's like, "Why do you use that little magnifying glass?" I'm like, "Because I'm freaking blind." And he's like, "Are you shitting me? And you draw all this?" And I'm like, "Yep."
That's crazy. How many of those do you have? Like, what if you lose one or it falls and cracks?
I have two more. Actually, Red's husband actually had me remark one of my. I call them my eyes.
Okay.
So literally, I remarked one of them for him.
Nice. Nice. So, Lance, we like to play a game here called "Would You Rather"
Okay.
on the program. So, it is Lance Footer. Time to play "Would You Rather." All right, Lance, you're watching the 757 Hustle Show. We are with Lance Footer. We are playing Would You Rather. I'm going to ask you 5 questions in groups of 5. I'm going to ask you a question. You just answer as fast as you can. You know what I'm saying? And then we're going to go back and we'll talk about why that answer was weird or it's correct or incorrect. And we'll just see. I'm going to try to figure you out by asking you simple questions. You know what I'm saying? Remember, nothing is incorrect. Nothing is incorrect unless I don't like the answer. All right, here we go. Number 1. No, that's my wife wrote the rules. I screwed.
Okay.
I used them for this game. All right, here you go. Would you rather fly or run at super speed?
Fly.
Fly. Okay. Would you rather eat tacos or pizza for the rest of your life?
Pizza.
Pizza. Would you rather meet Jack Kirby or Stan Lee?
Stanley.
Would you rather ride in the Tour de France or attend every major Comic Con for free?
Every major Comic Con for free.
Would you rather be Batman or Iron Man?
Batman.
Batman. Okay, here we go. Would you rather fly or super speed? You said fly. You already done the super speed. You're the 9th fastest person in the world. So you already, that makes sense. That makes sense. And I'm going to say number 2. Would you rather? I'm going to say not because you're a racist, because you're from up north, which is why you prefer pizza over top. There you go.
Yeah.
Why Stan Lee over Jack Kirby?
I've never met either of them. I was friends with Vic Carabata, and he used to tell me all kinds of stories about Stan Lee before he passed away, and that's probably why I'd want to have met him.
Okay. Do you really believe Jack Kirby did all that stuff? Now you know what it's like to draw and deadlines and everything. Do you believe Jack Kirby didn't sub anything out back in the day, or he did everything himself?
He probably subbed it out.
That's what everybody's thinking. I had asked Enrique, who's going to be there, Enrique Lopez, and I had asked him about the same thing, and he said, "What would you ask Jack Kirby?" I'm like, "Fuck, sub that shit out." He was like, "That's the way he did that." All right, okay. Would you rather win the Tour de France or attend every major Comic Con for free? And you say just go to To
Why did I answer that?
why that?
Why?
Is it because
What-
of modern physicalness or you're cheap?
Because I've already been to that level in cycling, and
So
I know
yeah,
how much pain is involved in it,
yeah,
and I
yeah.
don't want that anymore.
No more, no more. And everybody likes a freebie.
Well, yeah, yeah.
Would you
That was,
rather be Batman or Iron Man? You said Batman.
yeah.
Why? You like the darkness? You like that, or
I was hoping you were going to ask if I wanted to be Daredevil or something,
hey,
but
man, the first. I'm not gonna make them too religious. You already are Daredevil. You already are Daredevil. I
I don't
gotta
know.
make you. I gotta make you up another messed up guy.
Batman probably be because he is not the person afraid of something, but the person that overcomes different things.
Okay. Okay. The next group of five. Here we go. I guess we know this one already now. Would you rather be a famous comic artist or a world-renowned cyclist? You
Comic
already,
artist.
yeah, you already got the medals on the wall.
Yeah.
So, would you rather have unlimited coffee or unlimited sweet tea? That's because I thought you were in South Carolina, so that's why we put that in there.
Coffee.
Coffee. All right. Would you rather live in the Marvel universe or the DC universe?
Marvel.
Marvel. Would you rather win an Eisner Award or an Olympic cycling gold medal?
Eisner Award.
Would you rather have a soundtrack play every time you enter a room or lightning strike every time you tell a lie?
Soundtrack.
Soundtrack. It was, hey Lance, what do you think about this? Yeah, it's okay.
Exactly.
Hey Lance, did you sell a lot of cards at the con this weekend? Yes, honey. Yes, I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would you rather? I said, okay. So so I gotta tell the guys, he won a lot of the awards. He don't want no more awards for riding the bike. So, would you rather have unlimited coffee or unlimited sweet tea? You said coffee. Yeah, coffee is God's nectar. Would you rather live in the Marvel universe or DC universe? Any reason why? Why Marvel or?
Because I already live in the Marvel universe because I'm already Daredevil.
There you go, Matt Murdock here.
I have to
Would
tell
you
you a
rather?
story after.
I will. We got you. Would you rather soundtrack lies? Okay. All right. The last group of five. Here we go. Last group of
Okay.
five. Would you rather have the power to teleport or stop time?
Stop time.
Would you rather eat barbecue or seafood for the rest of your life?
Seafood.
Oh, would you rather create the next hit comic book or star in the next blockbuster film?
Comic book.
Would you rather ride 100 miles in the rain or 20 miles in extreme heat?
100 miles in the rain.
Would you rather spend the night at Wayne Manor or Avengers Tower?
Wayne Manor.
All right, there you go. Why? You said teleport?
What was the other one?
Stop time.
Stop time.
You said stop time?
Yeah.
Stop time's a good one. Is
Yeah.
it because of deadlines?
No, because like we were looking yesterday, it's been a year since we did the Niagara Falls, our trip to Niagara Falls, and it doesn't seem like a year. So I'd rather stop time and take things a little more easier. Yeah.
Nice. Seafood over barbecue.
Yeah, not a barbecue person.
You are from up north. That's why. I see when I was doing my research, I knew you were from the south. So that's why I put the barbecue in there.
Yeah.
And we call it a barbecue, right? We don't call it a cookout.
It's a barbecue, yeah.
Right? Up north is a barbecue. I was having this conversation like, well, I call it a cookout. I'm like, well, up north we call it a barbecue.
Yeah.
And you rather create the next hit comic book rather than star in the next movie.
Yes.
I see. You're a true artist. You are a true artist. I asked the same questions to somebody else, and somebody was like, "Oh no, bro, I'd rather be in that movie."
Movies come and go. Art is always with you.
Yeah. Would you rather 100 miles in the rain or 20 miles in extreme heat?
Okay, I chose rain. No, I chose rain.
You chose the rain over the heat?
Yeah, over the
heat. Have you experienced something like that?
Yes, I lived in Vegas for 6 months and used to ride when it was 108 degrees. So I would rather ride in the rain.
But don't they say that's dry heat? That's dry heat.
Yeah, it's dry heat, all right. When you watch your tires melt to the asphalt.
Oh man. Let me see. This is the one my friend sent me. Would you rather?
The Wayne Manor.
Wayne Manor. Yeah. Why Wayne
Why?
Manor? So you go downstairs.
Because Vicky Vale might be there.
Hey now. There
Hey.
you go. There you go. Well, there you go, folks. That was Would You Rather. All right. All right. All right. All right. So Lance is going to be there this weekend. He's going to be where next the following weekend you're going to be somewhere else.
Yeah, I'll be in Shelby, North Carolina for Fourth and Gold Comics and Toy
And
Show.
you said you recently did some cards for Dynamite Comics.
Yeah, just mailed them off. Well, they're getting mailed off tomorrow.
Can you what was the artwork? What was the theme? Are you allowed to? Oh, top secret.
Yeah,
Top secret.
Okay.
Okay.
The last ones I did was Red Sonja. I can say that.
Okay. All right. And there. How many did you get to do?
I did 50 this time.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And is it true? We've had another artist. I think he was Locke was drawing for Star Wars cards.
Yeah.
And I think he was saying that like these companies pay. I don't know if it's the same for everybody, but he said at that time they pay for each card you submit.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So just for you future guys that are into this.
Just for you future guys, you'll have to take a hard, long look to see if it's worth it.
It's worth it, right? Because you're drawing basically amazing canvases on a little trading card, right?
And you are on a strict deadline, and I put a lot of detail work in everything I do. And to me, it all comes down to time, how long it takes to do something. And to me right now, I said, when I sent these off, when they get sent off, I think this is my last cards because I'll do my own. I have APs that I will have with me at Heroes Con, and I have some of my own that I will have at Heroes Con, but I don't think I'm going to do any more for a major company.
That's crazy. And it's getting harder to do them.
Yes. Oh,
yeah. They're getting harder and harder to do them. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. So what are we going to have on deck? What are you bringing with you? You're going to be doing commissions?
I will have my prints. I will have sketchbook covers. I think I've got 8 sketchbook covers that I have fully colored. I have, this is one of them.
Hold on. Let me put you on the full screen.
Let's see.
There you go. Oh, look at that Little Mermaid, Ursula.
This is the first time that I've done an Ariel on a cover. So, and then I've got,
hey, did anybody tell you she's black now?
Really? No, I didn't know that.
No, for real, she's black now.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at Venom. Oh, that is nice, man.
That's my first Venom.
That's pretty badass, bro.
Yeah. So, I'm bringing sketchbook covers. I have a great friend that is a promoter out of Florida, and he's literally bringing me more sketchbook covers for free. I'm like, what do I owe you? And he's like, a hug, and I appreciate that kind of, heartfelt, community.
The community. I do love, I tell people, I say, you go to these conventions, it's some of the nicest people you'll ever meet. And everybody's looking out. It's not like I'm trying to be better than you. Of course, everybody's trying to make money. Everybody's there to make money. That's, everybody's got to pay bills. Everybody's got to eat. So that's whatever. That's, what I'm saying? It's a rule that you don't talk about, but that's why we're all there. But at the same time, I'm like, it's like, hey, man, come over here. Hey, go support this guy. Hey, I've seen other artists go to the other artists, like you said earlier. Hey, man, draw this for me or ink this for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Over here. Are you taking part of the auction?
I actually had somebody send me some coasters for the drink and draw. And I sent them back to Chris Sparks with Black Cat and Mary Jane on them. And he was so impressed with them, he literally said the starting bid's going to be $50 each.
$50. Can you explain what the drink and draw is?
Drink and draw, where you go and you buy a little coaster. Anybody can go buy a coaster and you can draw on it. And then they put it down and then they auction them off.
And the auction, hold on, and the auction takes place after hours, after the convention, right?
Yeah, after the convention. Well, you get the whole drink and draws after the convention. But I mean, the room is full of people. It's very loud, but you're drawing on a coaster for charity.
Didn't a piece I forgot the dude's name, didn't a piece go for almost like 13 grand last year or something like that?
Scotty Young's.
Scotty Young, right?
Yeah, that was at the art auction Saturday night.
Oh, yeah, okay. So there's a
Yeah.
drink and draw, and then there's an art auction. There's two
Yep.
different things, but
Yep.
that's still dope. So
Yeah.
it's all you guys are doing that. That's pretty cool. That's a cool thing also that like while we're here also we're doing a community thing, hanging out the
Yeah.
fans, you know what I'm saying? And everything's going, you're raising money and
Well,
shit like
last
that.
year I
That's
was
pretty
at
damn
drink
awesome.
and draw. Last year I was at drink and draw, and I had somebody hand me coasters there too, and there was no place to sit, so I sat on the floor and drawing on the stage. And the lady that
Nice.
was on the stage looks down at me and she goes, "You made that look easy," and I'm like, "Pretty good for a blind guy."
she's, like, she's like, "Sir, what's wrong with you? I'm drawing." I'm like,
Exactly.
"Sir, your nose is 2 inches away from the
Oh, I
floor.
get that all the time. I hold my phone right here, and my eyes are behind it, and somebody goes, "How's that phone smell?" I'm like, "What?" Like, "How's that phone smell?" And I'm like, "Dude, I'm blind." And he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. My cousin's brother's relative on my uncle's side's got a vision." I'm like, "Dude, don't worry about it."
Fucking Lance is trying to smell the picture on Instagram.
Exactly. It's a scratch and sniff phone. You didn't know
That's
that?
his phone. That's fucking funny, man. Sorry, man. I mean, I know we're joking and around, but right now, but you know what I'm saying. But
No,
that,
this whole thing's an inconvenience. That's all it is.
yeah, man. So I'm just still blown away, brother, because just what you've done. I know it's practice and practice and practice. I mean, how long was it? How long did it take you before you finally decided to be like, I could sell this? Or what was the first piece you sold? Or like, how did that happen when you first become a professional ching artist? You know what I'm saying?
That was back when I was doing T-shirts. I was, commissioned to do, logos back then. So, that's where it started. But I was making money in high school drawing for other people, doing final exams and things like that for people. So,
So yeah, you were always hustling.
yeah.
You were always hustling. Speaking of loud, why is this guy not drawing instead of talking? I know because you're gonna get to see him this weekend. It's all he's gonna be doing is this weekend. Is
Because
drawing,
I've
drawing.
been up since 4:30 this morning drawing.
This guy's gonna be drawing all weekend. Next time you come on, I want to have you again next time, and I
Okay.
want to have a draw off.
Okay.
I want I want to have a draw off with you, and I think we're pretty even because you're blind and I'm not blind, so
Okay.
I think that balances
That
out.
that
And you can
balances it
draw.
out, man. That's pretty
Yeah,
close.
you can draw and I can't draw, so
That's
I
okay.
think that balances everything out.
All right, then we'll get behind a car and you drive and I'll drive. How's that?
That works. That longest when you're driving, I'm not in shotgun. I'm in the other car. So,
Oh,
I guess Tornado 150. We're friends. Shake it. All right, I guess that's your buddy. All right. Well, anything you want to say before we ship off, brother?
no. If you want to do that draw thing, you're gonna have to show me because me and technology just don't mesh. But
Oh, you got
no,
to, brother. All you need is a pen and paper, man. Don't get scared. Don't get scared. All you
don't
need
get
is
scared.
don't get scared, man. I draw a mean ass stick figure.
There you go.
I draw a mean ass stick figure. Oh, your boy Tony. There you go. Your boy Tony saying hello.
What's up, Tony? You know Tony. You
Yeah.
probably seen Tony.
Oh yeah. Everybody owes Tony
Everybody
money.
knows Tony.
You see? Tony's here to collect.
Yeah, Tony the talker.
Tony the talker.
Yeah. But
So,
come by, and you said you're only coming Saturday.
yeah. I'm gonna try to be there for Sunday, maybe because I got to drive back up and all that shit.
Yeah.
So definitely. So yeah, man. Oh, and we'll definitely do a draw off. I'll get somebody to film it, and all we got to say is somebody's got to say, okay, draw, boom, and then we draw it off.
If they say draw guy, then you already won.
Okay, I can do a female.
Okay.
Against you, I can do
against me.
Steve Olaf's rep.
What do you say?
Does that mean anything to you? Steve Olaf's rep?
No.
All right. Your boy Tony was trying to name drop and nobody knows what he's talking about. Like and subscribe, Tony. Is Tony going to be there this weekend?
Yep. He said he was. So
Tony's going to be there. Redhead's going to be there.
Yeah.
Valencia Designs, Valencia Inspiration is going to be there. Are these all also, besides Redhead, are these people artists, creators also?
Dennis is Dr. Valencia. He owns Homebrewed Comics.
Okay.
He's part of Homebrewed Comics, yeah. So they actually stayed beside me last year, but now they've moved. So, I don't have my homies near me anymore.
Spawn says, look him up. Spawn Akira. All All right. And Redhead's gonna be there also. Very cool, man. Very cool. Very cool. So let me see. Let me just follow up. Anybody else? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So award-winning bicyclist. Uh I know you said it's an inconvenience, but it is a real. I mean, we've been joking around about it the whole night, and we've been bullshitting between us, But it is an accomplishment, bro. You know what I'm
I
saying?
appreciate it.
Wait, art is. I know art is very subjective.
Yeah.
Art is very subjective, and not everybody's into the same thing. But the
Right.
fact that you could present something at a level where people will pay money for it, people want it. You know what I'm saying? That's a big thing, man. That's a big thing. It's not like I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't have you on if I didn't like the artwork.
I appreciate that.
That's an honest thing, though. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
I'm like, I believe in what you're doing and stuff like that, and I wouldn't have you on. I'm like, I've had people send me messages, "Hey, man, check out my artwork," and I'm like, I can't bullshit an hour about this, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I can't. You have no credentials, and I know you're beginning, but I can't bullshit an hour with this.
Yeah.
You know, when
I've been with those people.
Yeah, and everybody's at different, and I get everybody's at different levels, but sometimes they think the same level where they're supposed to be in their skills is not the same level where they think they are in their head.
Right.
And that's fine, and like I said, art is subjective, but I see a lot of stuff where I'm like, really?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, really?
Yeah.
I'm like,
I sat beside somebody at a show one time that was drawing a cat with a Sharpie.
fuck that Jack Kirby motherfucker.
And I'm like, how long you been drawing? They're like, 3 months. And I'm like, why am I in this aisle?
Yeah.
Why am I in this aisle?
It deters the people that come to see you, or the people trying to see your talent. Yeah. When you're drawing Black Cat in this beautiful pose and everything, and then the person next to you is drawing the guy's got a do-rag like me, and he's drawing stick figures going, hey man, it's my stick figure universe.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, all right, my brother. I want to thank everybody for hanging out tonight. Don't forget, like and subscribe. You into music, brother?
Yes.
I mean, you gotta. Hearing's your big thing, right?
Yes, hearing's a big thing. I love Amy Lee from Evanescence.
Okay, all right.
I love the tone of her music.
Well, I'm pretty sure you're familiar with Ozzy Osbourne, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we have I can't believe we have Thursday. We're gonna have Little Ozzy. Have you heard of Little
Ozzy? No.
Yeah, bro. Little Ozzy, bro. This guy's been on America's Got Talent.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he tours the country, and also he's into I don't know. They use the M word for the wrestling, but I know we're not supposed to say it. But the little people wrestling, you know what I'm saying? He does all that stuff also. So this guy's a wrestler. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's got a thing, bro. Everybody's got a story. I want to know how he became Little Ozzy.
Exactly. Everybody's got a story. You just need to say it, because hell, you never know what your story might help that next person.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I tell people. It's you're like, who's gonna care about me being blind and I'm drawing comic books, motherfucker?
See, that's nobody picks it up. Man. Nobody picks it up coming by my table until I say something.
Maybe you should put through the whole milk it, brother. Milk it. Put the fucking blind, put the dark glasses on, and be like, "Hey, everybody, the mission's over here," and then like smack the guy next to you by accident, grab the boob. The missions.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? The first, just do it 3 times. If you do it more than 5
times,
that gets creepy.
3 times. After 3 times, it's not consent anymore.
No. Yeah, after 3 times, it's not consent no more. It's just creepy. So, hey, man, you got to pay the bills. You got to stand out. Yeah. You got to stand out. I mean, what's the difference for, like, if I don't know who you are?
Right.
You got your artwork. I'm like, oh, this guy's got some great artwork, but the person next to him has got great artwork also. You know?
Right.
I'm like, what's the difference? You know what the difference is? You're standing there with fucking black ass sunglasses and a stick. Oh, who's there? Come to me. I hear something.
Too funny.
Yeah, and make a t-shirt that says I'm fucking blind. I'm effing blind. Make it easier. I'm telling you, bro. Let me manage you.
All right. I need a manager. So all right, I'll take you up on that.
Let me manage you. I mean, you might be doing some crazy ass shows at bar mitzvahs and Olive Gardens, but let me manage you, brother. We'll get through this. Hey, you've been watching the 757 Hustle Show. My name is George. I want to thank Lance. He's going to be at Heroes Con. Check him out. I'm going to put the link to his website if you want him for a commission. If you're unable to attend Heroes Con, I'll put it in the description so you can get in touch with them, and you guys can work something out. Lance, brother, thank you. I'll see you backstage. Don't go anywhere. Okay. Don't hang up. I'll see you backstage. So In the meantime, once again, everybody, thank you for saying hello. Thursday, little Ozzy. Tomorrow, might be a rerun. I don't know what's going on with tomorrow night. I was supposed to have somebody else on that was supposed to be a Heroes Con, but they canceled because they're not ready for Heroes Con. Tony says Heroes is the last all comics con Comic Con that needs to be said. 100% agree with you.
Agree.
100% agree. Heroes Con completely blew me away. And I always say this: when I left Heroes Con, I didn't want to see another white box for weeks. For weeks, I didn't want to see a comic book. I needed to detox, bro. I needed to get the ink, the smell of paper. I mean, I was walking around like this. Is this fresh?
Exactly.
Well, is this vintage? Is this, you know what I'm saying? What type of ink did they use? I smell that 1970s cigarette smell. You know what I'm saying? So, but I love Heroes Con, and I can't wait to see everybody. All right, my man. Wave goodbye to everybody. Thank you for being here. My name is George. Like and subscribe. If you're here for the first time, you're watching us on a replay. Hashtag Lance. And we'll catch you in the next one. Everybody be good, and we'll see you on Thursday. Peace.